Alright, so this is the truck I showed you guys we took on trade. It's a 13 F150 Ecoboost, and it's in really great shape. There was some cancer on the bumper. They sent it to the body shop and had the bumper and everything repainted. The front bumper repainted as well. And I need to get into this tailgate because it will not open. It's like something's broke inside here. It will not, something inside this mechanism. So I had to reach inside here and then grab the release strap. I almost broke this piece trying to get to it. Finally, I got it to release, and now we're gonna go through the back here and we're gonna pull this panel off to reach in there manually and open it, and I'm gonna show you how I do that. So I used my 1/4" drive impact, and I took these T27s out, and I'm in the back of it now. Fuck, almost fell. And now it's working. Seemed like it was just all bound up. So I bet you all this out here is gonna have to be lubricated. Or if I could straighten this out just a tad bit more and get some more pull out of it, or maybe that might have actually shortened it. So pull it a little bit. Okay, that did tighten it up a little bit. I'm going to lengthen this a little bit, and that's by putting a bigger crease in it. So I gave it a little bit more. I could tweak it a little bit more so it pulls on it even harder. And I could also run this rod in some more. Let me adjust the rod in a little bit more. Typically what I'll do is I'll pop that off and I'll see what kind of play I have over here at the end. And then I'll pull all the slack out of it until I don't have any more. And I'll pull the slack out, so just when the rod starts to move, then I'll just go a hair more and I'll set it. It looks like it just came through like 1 or 2 extra teeth right here. It was sitting here, but now I got it moved down to here. And I'll do the same thing. Oh, that one's really loose. It's broken. So it's gonna need a latch assembly down there. That's way better. Let me put it all back in here and try it. Well, I think that's supposed to be spring loaded over here too, if I remember correctly. It's got a spring back and it's not. Let me spray it all down and let's see what we got. And then I may have to end up ordering one of these anyway. So I think something's broke here. Yeah, it is broke. It's not supposed to be like that. Yeah, so this mechanism here has to be replaced. That's the problem. Let me go see what it's going to cost to get one. So I sprayed the living hell out of this side here, and it freed up a little bit more. But what I noticed is the spring actually is the only thing that flopped onto the wrong side. So it's not broken. The spring needs to be moved. So if I grab the spring here, let me use 2 hands real quick. And see, I tucked the spring back behind it right there. And now it springs back like it's supposed to. I'm gonna lube everything up real good and then let's try it. All right, I got everything lubed up and working properly. You know, it's just as easy as that, guys. I'd rather show you guys how to work on it and fix this stuff. It could be a simple mistake, like I almost made that mistake and saying this is broken when all it was the spring jumped off. It's that easy for a technician to make a mistake, but it's more important for them to catch their mistake and fix it. Like just now, I realized, well, no, it's not just broken. It just needs to be readjusted. And not take advantage of people and actually help people fix, you know, their own stuff. It could be easily misdiagnosed like that, and I almost did that before I caught it and I started looking at it a little bit more. I was comparing one side to the other and I was like, oh, wait a second, that spring looks kind of goofy. It's not supposed to be sitting in the middle of that jaw. And, you know, I just like being able to share my almost failures sometimes where I catch stuff like that, and then help you guys look at your own stuff instead of, you know, having to be in an emergency situation and not know how to get into this. So let's try it out. Well, it is broken because I noticed here the locking block and everything that's supposed to be back in there. It's not actually in that side. It's gone. And it don't want to stay open unless it's supposed to go on the other side. Maybe I'll move that spring to the bottom side of that so it keeps it up. Let me try that. So whenever you pop it, it springs up. So I bet you that spring actually on this side has to go underneath it and not on top of it. So it seems like that's what it is. It's got to go on the bottom, not the top. And then let's try to close it. Okay, that's nice. At least it's trying to actually close now. Oh, that was nice. Oh, wow. This should be the same pretty much all the way 2019, 2020. Same type of design. All the parts and some of it may look good. It's good now. Good to go. I hope you all find that somewhat helpful. You know, I almost misdiagnosed it, but through some questioning and inspection, get it all up and going. Remember, this is the Ecoboost with 178,000. Just got the rear bumper done and painted. I got the front bumper done and painted. I think they're only asking like 15 or 16 or something like that ballpark for this thing, but the customer put new tires on it, new rotors on it, new brakes on it, new upper control arms and stuff on it. He put the accessory running boards and stuff on it, and then came into a bunch of money and was like, I'll just buy myself a new one. So this is a running, really nice truck. So if anybody's interested, it does have like a little spot or something like that here and there, but the truck's nice. Leather interior, really great shape overall. Keypad, keyless entry. I go like this here. So I just wanted to share that with you. It's a Sony audio system. Yeah, it's a nice truck. So be blessed, guys. Thank you.